Hello.
How you doing, sir?
Good.
Good. So the reason I stopped you, looked, you kind of just cut through the parking lot there. So we have an LMC where you can't just cut through parking lots to avoid traffic control. Not that that's what you're doing, but that's what it appeared.
No.
And then when you got onto 208th, you just turned into the middle lane, and then you kind of drove up to the light, kind of slowed down, signaled, got over to the left-hand turn lane. So if you're going to signal, turn, move, wire left, change lanes, you got to signal, travel 100 feet, and then get over. Does that make sense?
You do realize this is a legal stop and you will lose your job.
No. Do you have your license, registration?
I do.
So, sir, listen to me. I know you're going to do your whole spiel. I don't care to hear it right now.
You don't have to
listen to me.
If you write me a ticket, you'll lose your job. This is retaliation.
Listen.
This is retaliation.
Sir, right now you're just at a ticket. If I choose to write it or not, if you refuse to give me your information, now we have a crime, and now we're looking into more.
So I didn't refuse to give you anything.
I asked you for it, and you're not giving it.
Okay, so I have to take off my seatbelt.
Okay.
And I'm going to grab my stuff.
Thank you.
So, first off, this is retaliation, and I'm asking you to call your sergeant right now. And if you refuse to, I'll call them myself.
Excellent. Get T3.
You're probably going to say I didn't have my seatbelt on either, right? Is that correct?
The guy's pulling over is requesting a sergeant. You can send 42 over. Thank you.
So I didn't break any traffic laws.
Do you have your registration and
I do. I didn't break any traffic laws.
Okay.
There is video.
There
is video surveillance at that place, so you will lose in court automatically. So I would advise you not to write false tickets. I would advise you right now to not write false tickets.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah, I bet. You probably already know who I am, I'm assuming, and you switched lanes to follow me. There's one.
Thank you. You can have that back.
So, I think,
That's your ad?
Yep.
Perfect. Thank you.
So, again, don't write false tickets. You'll go to jail, buddy. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I need that copy of that citation.
I have no idea what you're talking
Okay, well, they gave me a citation. I don't know what they gave me, but he said I'm going to get it in the mail.
Okay.
So I want a copy of it right now.
Okay.
I'm entitled to it by law.
Who is the officer?
I don't know his name. He wouldn't give it to me.
Okay.
He wouldn't identify himself.
Okay.
So 3 cops just came out of there, and they refused to give it to me. They shut the door. They said the building's closed.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine, but I'm entitled to a citation.
Right. No, officer said you get it in a few days.
No, I'm entitled to a paper copy by law. Do you know that law? You don't?
Could you recite it for me?
I don't know off the top of my head, but it's a law.
Okay.
So,
all right.
So do you want to give me a copy?
Nope.
You don't want to give me a copy?
I have no idea what you're talking about, sir. I don't know who the officer is.
Who are you? Who are you?
My name is Sergeant Dickinson, 1587.
Okay, you're a sergeant.
Yes.
So you're a sergeant, and you won't look it up and give me a copy of the citation?
I can't give you a copy of the citation.
You have to, by law.
You understand? I can't.
Sure you can.
How?
You can print me off a copy of the citation.
Do you think I have access to that officer's citation book?
So go talk to him. He's in there.
Which officer is it?
I don't know his name.
That makes my job really hard.
There's 3 cops in there. There's an old guy, there's a young guy, a little bit short, the younger guy, and there's a taller one that's in his 40s.
Okay.
It's the younger one.
All right.
So I don't know, is Thompson or something? I don't remember.
Okay. What else can I do for you?
So like I'm telling you, this guy pulled me over. I committed no traffic infractions.
Okay.
I have cameras surrounding my vehicles.
All right.
He saw the cameras inside the vehicle.
All right.
So he made up charges, okay? So I need to know what he has given me. I'm not going to wait for it in the mail. I'm here now.
All right.
I told him I wanted a paper copy. He refused me. They went back inside the building. I want a paper copy of it.
Did you refuse the citation on scene?
No, I did not.
Okay. Do you have that on video by chance?
Which one?
The traffic stop itself? That would actually
it wasn't very much. It was 2 minutes. He stood at his car for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Okay.
So there's probably a minute of video.
Okay.
Literally, this took a minute.
All right.
So,
as a sergeant, I can't see his citation. Do you understand that? Like, I can't.
Right. So you're a commanding officer, right? I don't need to like hold your hand, right? You are a commander.
Okay.
You've worked your way to this level because you have some type of knowledge. You're knowledgeable, right?
I was going to explain the process. I'm a sergeant first. I'm not a commander. We do have commanders here.
No, you command officers. Sergeants command officers. That's
Right.
what I'm telling
I
you.
supervise officers.
Okay, so I mean, do you want me to go hold your hand in there and show you what to do? I mean, I could do that if you want. I mean,
Well, we both end up in the same spot because I physically cannot get to that citation.
that's why I'm trying to explain to you, and I don't want to repeat myself. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but
Well, me neither. But I can't physically get to the citation. Do you understand why?
no.
It's his citation from his source. It goes straight to the court.
Okay, so now I'm gonna break it down for you one more time.
Okay.
You must be a smart guy because you're a sergeant, so you probably already know this. I don't need to tell you this.
Okay.
So you can go in there, you can go talk to him and say, "Hey, can you print the guy a copy of the citation?" Done.
Once he sends it, he can't print that citation.
Okay, so go on your computer and look it up and tell me what he gave me.
I can't look up the citation until it gets to court. Once the court gets it.
Okay, so this is becoming like perjury now.
How is that?
Because he is giving me citations. I don't know how many, what they are for. I have no idea what he has done.
Okay.
I have no idea what he has given me. And you guys are not helping. You guys are not.
I don't know how else to help you. Don't know the officer's name. I've got 10 officers here today, maybe.
You got 10 officers in the building.
I supervise 3 of the other officers here. I'm in the canine unit. I supervise the canine officers.
They sent you out here obviously because
No,
they didn't
I'm
want
walking
to.
to my car to get my dog because we're gonna go train.
Okay, so there's a way to know. You're trying to tell me like it's impossible to know.
If the court was open, we probably could find a solution for you.
You have access to this stuff. You're a sergeant.
They won't even let me in the court office. It's a different key system. It's a separate secure area.
Go grab that officer. Get him out here now.
I don't have to do that, sir.
You do.
No,
I'm requesting it.
Oh, you are.
I'm requesting it.
That's fine.
I'm
You can
requesting.
request it.
Where's your body cam?
I don't have a body camera.
Why not?
Because I don't have one.
Where's your dash cam?
No, it used to be in my car.
Used to be, or is there one or not?
No.
There isn't one.
No.
Sounds pretty corrupt to me.
I don't know how that.
No dash cams,
how do you make
no
the
body
correlation?
cams. I mean,
how do you make the correlation?
why don't you invest money into your equipment?
Why
You
don't
know?
we invest money into our equipment?
Yeah. Why don't you invest money? What?
We invest money into the cruise systems of our police department.
Look how many police cars you have, and they're just sitting here. Look at all this.
Yeah.
Look at all this. You invest in cars, but you don't invest in like safety of the public. How do I know that this officer wrote false charges?
Okay.
Whatever.
That's where the courtroom. That's where you take the.
No. I need to know what they are. I'm entitled to know what they are by law.
And I'm telling you, I can't help you.
You can't help me. Okay, explain to me why you can't help me.
I don't know the officer.
I just
I
told
don't
you.
know- What's his name?
Thompson or something like
I don't
that.
have a Thompson here.
So I think you're playing games now.
I'm not playing games.
I have him on recording in that building. I have him on recording in that building, hiding behind the door.
Okay.
So he was here, unless he went out the back door.
Great. Then take it to court. That's really your.
No,
best-
I need to know what it is
that's
today.
The best course of
No,
action.
it's not the best course of
Really is.
action.
Yes.
So if I slapped you with a $1 million ticket and I said, take it to court, you don't get a citation, you're going to be okay with that.
Then I'm going to go to court.
Oh yeah, you're going to go to court. You have no idea what. So it must be something really bad because you're not telling me.
I have.
It must be something really bad
I
because
have
you're.
no idea what you're talking about.
So let's go inside there and let's
I'm
go.
not- This is the building.
Don't look me up and down like I have a weapon, okay?
Well, you're taking an aggressive
Don't look
posture.
at me like I got a fucking weapon.
taking aggressive
Fuck
posture.
you. I can do whatever I want.
This conversation's over.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Now we're gonna have issues. If you
We're
don't
gonna have
follow me.
issues right now.
You're gonna have issues if you.
We're
come
gonna have
following
issues
behind
right
me.
now.
Do you understand?
See that? We're gonna have issues right now.
Don't walk up behind me.
Don't. I can do whatever I want.
Hey Glenn, how you doing?
Good.
Hello. Hey Glenn, can I have you stand over here? We're gonna get a dog out. We're gonna do some training. Not right here, but we're
Good.
going inside.
So I need a copy of the citation.
It's coming in the mail. Here,
No,
let's
I
have it
need a
here.
copy of the citation.
Well, we can't give you.
I need a copy of it, and if you can't give me a copy, tell me what they are.
I don't know. I wasn't the officer that stopped.
Okay, well, he was in there, so.
Yeah, you're gonna have to follow up with him. Okay.
So you guys are corrupt, obviously.
Hey Glenn, do me a favor. I'm getting my dog out. I don't want you to
We're
get
doing
bit,
training
so
here,
Can you
so-
go over there?
So are you committing a felony by trying to make me move?
No, it's not a felony. I'm asking if you'd move
Okay.
out of the way real quick.
So
Get my dog out.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not in the way.
Okay. I
So
don't know anything about your traffic stop.
I need to know what it is. I need to know what it is. We met before, right?
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, you remember that.
Did a whole video. It was great. How you been? Staying busy?
Stay busy with what?
What's your video?
Jake, I'll need you inside though.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
So I'll need to know what that is.
Glenn, I don't know. I didn't.
Okay, so I got to go in the building then and find out, right?
You can't go in the building, Glenn.
Want to bet?
Glenn, let's not do that.
No.
Upstairs.
Nope.
Nope what? Nope what? Nope
not.
what? Fuck you. Fuck you.
Employee entry.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You guys are some real fucking dirtbags, huh? Yeah, get in your car and run. Get in your car and run. Yeah, I need a copy of the citation this cop just gave me.
Well, I can't get that for you, my man.
Sure you can.
I can't. I gotta go inside though.
Okay, I'll follow you. I'll follow you to the door. Do you want to give me a copy of the citation? Sure you can. Sure you can. You know it's a felony not to give me a copy of it?
It's not.
It is.
Actually,
It is.
it's not. You can't come inside.
You sure?
Yep, that's trespassing.
What is the ticket? Just tell me what the.
I already told you.
Just tell me right now. Just
You
tell.
wrote the ticket. You got a ticket. The officer wrote you a ticket.
I got 1, 2, 3. How many tickets?
Okay, you're getting a citation. One citation that's going to come to you in the mail.
For what?
At the traffic stop, you said you wouldn't accept it.
For what?
You said I don't want to accept your ticket.
Do you have
That's
proof of
the
that?
information. I was standing.
Do you have a
right
body
there.
cam?
I was standing.
Where's
there.
your body cam?
I have the same agreement that you have. You have a camera. We didn't need a camera. We were standing there. You want to create a scene. We asked you very nicely
No.
at the scene.
I
You're
told.
arguing now. You're screaming now.
No, I'm not. I'll talk normal.
You can hear the whole reason.
I'll talk. I can hear the
You're
whole.
not talking normal now.
I'll talk normal.
You're talking like that, and all you have to do is talk normal. I'm right.
Okay, so we'll talk normal.
Okay.
We'll
So
talk
again,
normal.
Okay, like I said, I'm going to explain to you one more time because I have some other calls to go to.
No, I'm not
You
re-
received the traffic ticket. Go ahead and turn on your camera.
It's
once
been on.
again.
It's
This
been
is-
on.
I know this is what you like to do. We know that. You're not new to the area. Okay, so you're trying to just get a rise for some reason. You received a simple traffic ticket. If you didn't want the ticket, you can go to court and dispute the ticket, as you know.
I don't
you
know-
wouldn't accept it. Let me finish.
Okay, I finished.
Let
Yeah.
me finish. You were told if you want the ticket, you said very clearly you wanted a sergeant out there.
And
I came.
you didn't talk to me.
I was
You
standing right
refused.
at the door.
You refused.
I was standing right at the door. That's not true.
You refused.
I was standing there and I said, you said, do not hand me a ticket. I'm not accepting the ticket. Okay, so we handed you your information and said, via the sector format, you'll be receiving your ticket in the mail, which is what you will receive in the mail.
How about
You're
this?
going to get a ticket in the mail.
How about this? Tell me 2 things: the price and what it's for, and I'll leave. I'll leave right now.
I didn't see the citation. I'm understanding that you got a citation for driving through private property.
Private
which
property.
is an LMC, which is, I think it's 136, 124. I'm not sure of the exact fine.
Okay. Do you know I have a reservation at that hotel?
Okay.
Do you know I have a reservation
Then
at that
that's a
hotel?
perfect thing for you to tell the judge and he'll dismiss your ticket
Okay.
if that's true.
Last question.
Yes, sir.
How much is it?
I don't know. I think it's 124, 136.
124. 1 ticket. Okay. There's no surprise.
No surprise.
Okay. We're
Are
gonna
we
leave
good?
it at that.
Are we good?
We're good, but
I appreciate it. And thank you for not talking so loudly. And just so that you know, I know what it is that you like to try to do, but just on the side note, you've got some clerks in here who are ladies that work at night, and my cleaning crew is petrified because you beat the door really loud.
I'm
I
sorry.
have other calls. I'm just saying, I understand it, sir, but you're scaring people in here, and I don't know what your mission is.
my
If your
mission is to get to the
scare
bottom.
people-
I didn't break the law. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Okay.
I didn't
That's
break the
what the
law.
court's for.
I didn't break the law. It's not though. You can't That's when the lines cross.
Once again, you're raising
No,
your
no,
voice. I'm
let me
standing
talk.
right here.
Let
I
me
will.
talk.
But
Let
lower
me-
your voice. I'm right here.
That's when the line is crossed.
What's
Okay?
that?
So there's a point where it's got to be, you have to be controlled. Your police, not just your police force, any police force has to be controlled. That you can't just give out random tickets and say the court has to handle it.
You're
The
right.
court can't handle everything
You're right.
that you guys do.
You're correct. An officer sees a violation, which they have to see a violation, and you can either agree or disagree with it, but the officer saw a violation, and they're empowered to enforce the laws of the state of Washington, okay, and the city and ordinances of the city of Linden.
And like I said,
And
I
when
broke
there's-
no law.
Okay.
I broke no
Okay.
law
Well,
because
the
I have a
officer saw
reservation
you-
at that hotel.
Okay. Then, like I said, sir, then bring your reservation with you, show that to the court, and I'm sure he'll be happy to dismiss your ticket.
But you're wasting my time.
Well,
You're
this is
wasting
what we're
my
doing
time.
right now, right?
Because he wasted my
Once you
time.
have to yell.
Because he wasted my time.
Okay.
So why should I? I mean,
there was a couple of other violations that I don't know, because if I recall too, I think you should check your registration certificate, please, and make sure that it's signed, because I saw a photograph of it and it's not signed.
so you're just looking,
No,
now you're
I'm just saying,
nitpicking.
I'm just trying to help you.
You're not helping me.
We don't write those tickets. We don't write that ticket. I'm just saying it was noticed at the scene, and I'm saying so if State Patrol or you're involved in a traffic accident or someone asks for that, your violation, your registration is not valid.
So let me ask you this question. Why are you holding the door? Why don't you come out here?
This is fine. This is where we are.
Okay.
I'm just finished.
I-
Because I have two more
but-
calls to go to.
but you're-
I got some other calls that people are.
There's a barrier between us.
That's fine.
And the people are going to see that.
That's
and be,
fine. That's fine.
Okay.
I don't mind if people.
No,
see
no.
that.
If you were a good
I've
cop,
se- I've seen
if
your
you were a
web-
good cop, you'd come out here and
I've seen
shake
your
my
web-
hand.
I've seen your. The last time I talked to you, you flipped me off. You called me an effing pussy, and you said that's what I am. You said come out here and challenge you. That's what you said the last time. And there are the video cameras up here as well, sir. So I'm saying that's what you
I
did
said
the
come
last
out here
time.
and challenge you.
Yes, you did.
I said come out here and challenge.
You said come out, be a man, you fucking pussy.
Yeah, come out and talk to me.
Okay.
Come
Like
out
I
and
said,
talk to me.
You're out here. So again, once again, you want to be challenging, and I know everybody knows your website, and this is what you do, and this is what you like to do, and that's fine. Like I said, I've answered your questions. I have two other citizens. that
You
have
have
calls.
answered my questions.
I
You
did.
finally answered my
Okay,
questions.
Then I hope you're happy for this evening.
I'm really
sorry,
not.
sir.
I'm really
Sir,
not.
I'm sorry that you're upset about this. I'm sorry you have an anti-police sentiment. I get it. You're all around. People know you. We know you don't like the police. I get it. There are some people who like the police. There are some people who don't like the police. There are people who like doctors. Some people don't like. I get it. We're human beings.
So I just shook a cop's
Everybody-
hand the other day.
Great.
I shook
Good.
his hand, told me he was a good cop.
Great.
If
a
I
lot
see,
of your videos, though, you're not very friendly. You have a
In-
tendency to want to sneak up on people. I've seen some of your vehicles where you like to approach an officer from the sneaky side, and you do that purposefully.
Isn't that what police do?
Most other citizens will come up and say, "Excuse me, may I talk to you for a minute?" So again, that's just a thing of common courtesy.
so what's the difference of you sneaking up on me and me sneaking
How
up
did
on
I
you?
sneak up on you?
I'm not saying you. I'm
Okay.
saying
How does a police sneak up on you?
oh, many times, many,
Okay, well, I could say that
many
too.
times.
I could say that.
When
too.
you approach a vehicle, you approach it from an angle. Yes or no?
well, if I'm approaching, but do people know we're there?
So you pull them over, but then you approach from an angle, a tactical
That's
angle.
my job. Yeah, that's what I.
That's
do.
your job.
Sure.
Approach from a tactical angle.
Sure.
So everyone's a threat. Everyone in the public's a threat.
No one said everybody's a threat.
Well, if
it's
you're-
training. It's like a doctor. When a doctor does a surgery, they take certain precautions all the time.
So
it's
here-
what they do. We take precautions.
So here's the thing. You run the license plate. You know who's in that vehicle.
Not always.
I mean, if you run the
Not
if you
always.
run the license plate,
If
you
the
have a
person-
good
if the
idea who's
vehicle
in
is
there.
Sold, we have a lot of times the vehicle is sold. People have moved. They haven't upgraded their registrations. And I would love to continue this conversation, but again, sir, I have two more phone calls that are people are waiting for me.
Okay,
so
is
I
there-
hope I addressed your answer.
You didn't
said I
answer the
did.
two questions
Okay.
I asked for. You did.
Okay, then
But
thank you.
last thing I want to
Thank
say is stop the corruption now. I'm telling you right now. No,
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
Make sure the corruption stops.
Okay. Well, we
that
have
guy
people like you
followed me.
watching us, right?
Not just me. There's many of us.
Okay.
And I'm not telling you to scare you or intimidate you. I'm telling you there's many of us.
Okay.
And there can be a mass audit on you guys.
Okay.
I mean, could you imagine 50 guys walking here? You
That's
couldn't
fine.
handle it.
That's fine.
You couldn't. You say it's fine, but you couldn't handle it.
Okay.
You'd be overwhelmed.
Okay.
And I don't want to be the guy that starts that. I don't want
I
to be.
disagree. I think you would kind of like that.
No, I wouldn't. Because
Because you do this a lot.
So look, I came down here because he wrote me a false charge ticket.
Okay.
He
I don't
wrote-
know that it's a false.
I know it is.
You're saying it is.
Listen, I have a reservation at that hotel.
Okay.
I have a reservation
Okay.
at that hotel.
Okay.
It's done.
Okay.
It's kaput.
Okay.
Done.
Then, like I said, bring it in. The Judge Moore will take a look
Last
at it.
time I spoke to your other officer, I don't know names. I don't remember all these names, but he was
You ask
pretty.
everybody's name each time. But
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean, 100 cops. I know their
Sure,
names,
but
right?
you videotape it too, so you have it.
Yeah, I have it on the video.
Sure.
But like I said, I told him he was a good cop. I'm changing my mind about him.
Okay.
I'm changing my mind about him because he was out here, and you guys have access to these tickets. You can get a copy of it. You're saying you can't?
No, I said it's being sent in the mail. Once it's sent in the mail through the sector program, the court will send the ticket. We don't do that anymore.
You can still print some type of layout that will show that charge.
I think the ticket has to be sent, and then, like I said, if I send it through the court, then I can't give you a second copy of it. That would be like sending it twice. Then the court would have to do it.
Well, it doesn't have to be an exact copy of the ticket. It could be some type of other reference of the ticket. You can even write it down.
Well, as I said, we would have been happy to do it for you at the scene, but you made it clear that you were not going to accept the ticket. And I think you know that as well as I do.
Okay, so do you have proof of that?
Are you denying that?
I'm not.
Are you denying the fact that you said, I'm not accepting the ticket?
So,
and when the officer set your driver's license and registration on your dashboard, you're denying that happened?
I told him not to put it in my car.
That's not what you said.
I said, don't put it on my dash.
The ticket. No.
I told him, don't put it on my dash.
The ticket, and you weren't given a ticket. Because I specifically told the officer, don't issue him the citation, issue it through the mail. And that's what we're going to do.
Okay, but
that was at your request.
you didn't spend the time to talk to me.
That was at your request.
You hurried up and got off that road.
You were on the phone to 911.
I was recording.
Saying the threatening things that you said to the dispatchers.
No.
And that's all. That was
I can block
what you were going to do.
If you reach in my property, listen to me. If you reach in my property, you have obstruct. Like if I reach in that door, you can stop me. Yes or no?
Well, why don't you get to your point, what you want to say? Because again, I have two other ladies that are waiting for phone calls.
What I'm trying to tell you,
I'm a public servant. I like to go serve them as well.
What I'm trying to tell you is that this cop wrote a false charge.
Okay.
Okay. Now he could have did the right thing and not wrote me the ticket, but he did the wrong thing and he wrote the ticket.
Okay. Well, in our society, then you can go to court and you can ask the judge to help you.
Okay. So are you okay with me putting this out there to just
putting what out there?
Well,
you're gonna do whatever you're going to do.
No, I wasn't.
Anyway.
I had no problem with you guys.
Sir, you're gonna do whatever you want to do. Like I said, people have seen your website. It's not very big, but people look at it and they see it, and that's fine. And you have the right to do what you want to do. No one's preventing you. I'm not going out there putting flashlights in front of your face. I personally don't care. That's fine. You can do what you want.
So you act like I'm targeting you.
No, well, it's pretty clear that you are.
I'm targeting you.
And me being the police. Okay, right now, I'm targeting the police. Yes, you are. You're beating on the door. You've got the clerks in my...
I have a right to talk to police.
I know, but you're beating on the door and you're scaring the girls.
Knocking isn't beating. Knocking isn't beating. Those are two different things.
The girls will say they're afraid because they called my office 3 times, said there's a man out here, and it seems like the glass is going to break. That's what they told me.
You can say whatever you want. It's on film.
As you can, too.
You can say whatever you want.
Okay, are we finished now, sir? You got your questions answered.
You didn't answer my 2 questions.
I did, and I'm going to go try to help these other 2 women.
But you do keep interrupting me. Let me get to the point real quick.
Yeah, but you've been trying to get to the point for over 20 minutes. So is it okay if I go help these other 2 ladies? And I think you would like me to go help them because apparently you said you're not anti-police. So may I go help these other 2 people?
After I get to the point.
Now, because you're more important.
After I get to the point.
Because you're more important.
No, I didn't say I'm more important. And how do I know those people? And you won't even let me in the building. You don't even have the common courtesy.
Once again, you're going to not get to your point. I'm waiting.
You don't have the common courtesy to get me in the building, to let me in the building. It's a public building.
What's your point? We're closed.
My point is that officer is corrupt.
Okay.
And he's making your precinct look bad.
Okay.
Now, if you don't ever want us to come and audit you guys and let things be normal, be good cops. Be good cops. Don't give random tickets.
Thank you. We will work on that.
Be good cops.
Thank you.
Be good cops.
Please drive safely. It's getting dark.
I would let him go. I would fire him immediately. What is his name?
Be safe.
What is his
Be
name?
safe.
His name.
Hey, sir, can you step back?
Nope.
You're a little too close to our traffic stop.
That's too bad.
No, it's not too bad.
That is. Way too bad.
Okay?
Get on my face.
I'm not going to let you walk up on this officer.
That's right. Moving back. Moving back. Bye-bye. 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 What did he pull you over for?
Oh, my headlight was out.
Oh, okay. Did he give you a ticket?
No.
Okay. They're fucking assholes.
For real, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they're stupid. They're mad because I filmed them. Yeah, I videotaped them, so.
Good looks.
Yep. All right, man.
Yeah, they were like looking on my car. And
Really?
I had like a bong in the back and everything.
Yeah, they're trying to charge you with something. They're
Yeah.
trying to look for something.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
They-
I really appreciate it.
yeah, I seen they were like following you down the road. I was like, oh, I better film this. Is
Yeah.
that why he left quick? Because I got here? Or?
Yeah, it was weird because like he showed up and then another cop showed up and then I was sitting there. I was like, yeah, all my stuff's there, and then he's just sitting there like looking through like my entire car.
He's not supposed to do that.
Yeah, and then you showed up and then he's like, we're just gonna let you off with a warning. And they all-
See?
yeah. Man, you saved me.
Saved you, dude.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime, man.
Yeah.
Yep. Have a good one.